We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button to when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. The stock has pushed up higher today, breaking out from this dip in consolidation. And it wasn't just the only stock pushing up higher. Many stocks were pushing up higher, and even the SPY had a push up higher, right? All day going up higher. It was pretty strong. And our SPY bot this morning sent out a notification of a bull indicator early on in the morning. And the rest of the day after the bell, it pushed up higher, and call options were up 2 to 3x in a matter of minutes, guys. And it was pretty strong at their peaks, almost reaching 3 to 4x. From the highest point of the volatility. And this is our new release. You can now gain access to it as well by joining the 42 Vision tier level. You'll gain access to the premium indicators as well as the SPY bot to navigate through the volatility of the markets and have an edge on the opportunities that are forming every single day as the market's volatility continues. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it here with DWAC and everything going on with the charts. I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts, honest, humble opinion, and what supports and resistance I'm going to be watching based off Ultimate 42 Vision. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. They cannot be overlooked. Every single stock turned out to be a home run. They all gave 20% plus at their highest peaks. And if you guys want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these were the home runs I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them turned out to be 20% plus at their highest points, and this is when we mentioned them and when we caught them. So ASCP was our home run on Friday. It went up nearly 400% plus. We were watching it today in the pre-market, pulling downwards towards the bell, had a jump of 30%, came back down and took off for a highest point of 50% plus, guys. Our other home run was TKLF, had consolidation, slightly pulled back after the bell, sat sideways, got that bull indicator, full strength on 42 Vision for a highest point of 30% plus. And FGI, we caught this one in the pre-market, pulling downwards under a bear indicator, went downwards towards the bell. Right after, got that bull indicator, strengthened 42 Vision, and gave a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If you guys want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, and it has had a burst of strength today, right? As we could see it was pulling downwards, looking like it was going to retest these lows, and some people would even argue that this kind of looks like a double bottom effect. Went up, came down, and bounced upwards, and that's what we're going to discuss here in today's video. And this weekend was a pretty big weekend for DWAC, right? The rally that just happened over the weekend may have had some impact as a positive catalyst over the chart as we see it reflect in this move, right, that the stock has had today. Now I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators as well, which you can gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going, guys. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition, showing a bull indicator on the 30-minute, right? Pulling upwards from $65 to highs here of 75. If you do the math, that was nearly a 20% plus move. It was between 15 to 20% in just one day. Pretty strong move, and we could see it from the dip, 63 to highs here of 75. Calculating that turns out to be nearly a 20% plus move. Now, it's sitting at 72. We were under a bear indicator on Friday, and things quickly have shifted over. Now, the last time we reversed, right? It lasted from 60 all the way to 73. That was about a 10 to 20% plus move as well. And then we were under a bull indicator and things consolidated, right? And we were under that white with red borders. Things turned around and we got a white with red borders at the end of the day on Friday. Things have started to pick back up again. And I always state this based off of 42 vision. White with red borders tends to be a point to watch carefully because a reversal could be on its way. Some are weaker than others. Some are stronger than others, right? But one of the main things I'm going to be watching here with DWAC is if this momentum can roll over not just a bull indicator on the 30-minute, but over to the 4-hour. I think that's going to be significant, right? Because we've seen a lot of strength after hitting the bottoms here of $60, back up to the 70s, coming back down to the 60s, and bouncing back up, creating that slight perspective of a double bottom as we see it here, right? But we're still under that bear indicator. Things are trying to reverse. We want to see a bull indicator pop up here, and there needs to be more strength in this momentum. If it could continue, it will be important for it to continue breaking through resistance levels. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. And another thing too here, in the aftermarket hours, this bar is looking smaller than this one. That is definitely going to be something to watch to see if the next one comes out stronger, or if it stays green or goes into red, or if we start seeing those bright greens pop up and a bull indicator on the 4-hour. I think that's going to be a very important step into further strength. Now, today's support is 63.79. That's the lowest point that we've seen after jumping up, pulling downwards. It hit a newer low here from after hitting these lows at $60, going up and coming down. So definitely important to watch this area here, 63.74, 75, give or take. Got that bull indicator full strength, and we broke through 73.52. We're slightly below it. That's going to be important to break through again. And the highest point of the day, 75.37, definitely needs to be broken through to work its way up here towards $80. Okay, super important to realize that that is a resistance level that can signify even further strength from this low here and can create that perspective if it continues to push up higher, create those supports, and set up for the next bull runs every single day back to back, especially that we're going into the month where DWAC is going to release the Truth Social platform, which a lot of people are anticipating and looking for that $100 plus opportunity based off the chart strength and if it can get back up there, right? Because a lot of people are speculating that, but it needs to get above $80, and this area could turn out to be that bottom where we may not even touch it again. And if strength continues to pull away from the 60s, this could continue to go higher. Now, if the support gets broken through of this lowest point down here, that is going to be something to watch very carefully. If this may lose momentum really fast, and how is this going to react the next several weeks going closer towards the merger? Because the lower this goes, the less power it's going to have to push up higher, right? Because $100, a lot of people are aiming for that or looking for that, but the lower this goes back down, or the longer it kind of just sits sideways, the less steam, right, it's going to have to flourish to hit up towards these highs. Because this was a really fast run that lasted about 2 weeks, and this was a month before the Truth Social platform actually being released. This was just on the news that it was coming. Hit a peak here of $93, $94, came back down to the 60s, and here we are trying to fight to get back up. So getting back above $80 will be significant, but that is just the first stepping stone to keep going. Now, down to the downside, like I stated, we do not want to see it break through these levels. And before getting down here to 63, if you want to use a midway point to see within the volatility what's going on, if the bulls are putting up a fight, 69.88 to be exact could be a nice support to watch. If it does pull back and it stays above that area, bulls may still have some strength. If it breaks through it, it could be something to watch carefully, closer to 63 and between that area, to see if the bulls have a chance to not lose all this momentum and bring this stock back up. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.